And thank you. Before the break, the Wizards were winners of 4 of their 5, and they hope to go back to 500. They're 2 games below that as we are underway as the Wizards win the opening tip. Let's take a look at the lineups for the Wizards. 28-30, Morris, Beal, Kuzma, Porzingis, and Gafford. Meanwhile, for Tom Thibodeau's New York Knicks, Mitchell Robinson back into the lineup as Daniel Gafford gets the layup to go down. And how important is the fresh start and getting off to a great start tonight against New York?
It's going to be huge, and it's going to start with him right there. Porzingis continues to stay hot in that first quarter. You saw the numbers before the break. I mean,
Wizards off to a good start, already up 6-0. Getting an and one from Gafford, and then a 3-pointer. Mitchell Robinson gets a little get back on Gafford from that lob. Randall now guarding Beal. Beal trying to get downhill. They're going to call a foul. Count the bucket as Finney Ransom says, and one. Kuzma waiting for the Gafford screen. Kuz baseline. Reverse layup, good.
I mean, this is a traditional, see him stay consistent.
Barrett contesting Porzingis, dump off inside to Mitchell Robinson. Here's Brad.
He has to shoot that.
Finding Porzingis, who ranches out, hits a 3.
Yeah.
He's on a 7-0 run currently.
Yeah, don't look at Denny, just run. Let him push the ball, give him that freedom.
Porzingis all alone. He hits that one from Waverly.
14 points, Julius with 10. But look, Wizards up 5 points.
Beal feeding Porzingis again. Randall. The raindrop. Beal being guarded by Josh Hart. Beal in the paint. Fade away. High arcing shot.
And that is the time to attack.
Here you go. Anyway, what I was saying was a wise man said whoever wins the matchup between Porzingis and Randall will more than likely win this game.
Yeah.
It was him.
And he won that first quarter matchup, and what happened? This team was up almost 8-9 points.
DeLon Wright. It's his first 3 of the game.
Down the stretch with only 24 games remaining, and he said a lot of it, and the biggest piece is our attention to detail, our level of communication, along with the level of physicality this game will.
Points. They have 10 already.
There's a 3 by Emmanuel quickly.
Confidence and created that doubt.
Good to see Denny Avdia back into the game after he looked like he injured his knee. Toppin being contested by Avdia. Good defense by Washington. Kuzma hits his first 3 over Josh Hart. There's Randall. Yeah, good defense by Denny, but better O for Julius.
And he has that similar move.
Robinson. Brunson. Count the bucket and 1. The foul's going to be called on Monte Morris. Trying to find Randall. He turns it over.
I like how Brad stayed home.
Let's see if Kyle Kuzma can get it going. Yes, sir. Kyle Kuzma in double figures.
Kyle Kuzma making him pay.
Good defense there by Brad. Here's Randall. Rocks the rim.
Letting it be known that he was an all-star this past weekend.
Kyle could get nuclear. Brunson to Randall. Another high percentage shot for Julius. Give him 18.
And right now, in these standings, take advantage, especially when you're bunched up like that.
Megan, you got more on the Wizards schedule?
Yeah, I asked Coach Unseld, when you look at the schedule, 9 of the games are versus teams 7 through 11.
Here's Randall behind his back. Over Porzingis, scores again. Julius Randall with 25.
For your time, good luck second half.
All right, thanks.
All right, James and Megan, thank you. As we start the third quarter, Julius Randall trying to stay hot, and he continues as the Knicks. Big lead in the game. How do you sustain it? As the Wizards turn the ball over. Knicks with numbers. Rises. Wes Unseld Jr. wants to talk about it.
Create that doubt once again tonight. You were already up 19 points. Do not let go of the rope.
Kyle Kuzma gets the first bucket for the Wizards here in the third quarter with that step through. Porzingis. Out to Monte.
Nice.
Who makes him pay for the double team on Porzingis. 3-pointer there from Monte. Give him 7 points. Myself, Drew, Megan McPeak, and Wes Hall. That's coming up after the game here on Wizards Post Game Live. And we're on to Chicago after this game. Hopefully we're talking about a victory. But Julius Randle comes out of that timeout, Drew, and hits a three. He said, listen, it was like a little brother, big brother moment where he held me accountable.
Yeah, you know where Johnny Bryant's from?
I don't know, but Denny Avdia just skied for a dunk. The chance of Morris. Here's Kuzma to Avdia. Denny all alone. Hits a three, and it's pure. Monte triggers a three and knocks it down. Nothing but net. It's just second rebound in the game, but he's got 33 points to lead all scorers. Randle with another tough bucket, give him 35 on the night. 14 on the shot clock. Randle being guarded by Kuzma. Randle inside the body of Powell. Count the bucket and the foul. And Randle has been consistent in each of the three quarters. 12 in the first, 13 in the second. He's got 13 here in the third quarter. Come on, right for three. Brunson behind his back. Quickly. Triggers a three and hits. Knicks back on top by one.
Solid deep.
Misses that shot. Offensive rebound for Washington. Right again. Get that man 5 threes on the night as DeLon right now has 15 points. Porzingis' first block of the game. 5 on the clock for R.J. Barrett. We're tied at 91. Porzingis, can he get going here in the fourth? Short on that three. Barrett, no look to top it. Top it to the cup. Porzingis puts it on the deck, turns it over. Here comes R.J. Barrett. That's a travel.
That is just. And now, do you challenge that, or you can't challenge that?
Here's Barrett dribbling with his right, gets to his left hand and scores in the paint. Knicks have now scored 52 points, Drew, in the paint tonight. See if Porzingis can win this matchup with Hart. Kick out to Beal to a cutting Avdia. Great feed by Brad. Excellent finish by Denny. Drew, as you said, Julius Randle back into the game. We'll see if Kuz guards him on the other end. But here's Kuz for three. Hit it. Kyle Kuzma now with 21 points. Kuzma, left hand, lay-in.
I'm about to get into that. Just wait and see.
Was I reading your mind?
Yes. We got a replay coming up.
Spin by Hart. Inside to Robinson. On play.
Hopefully it's
Arable.
Yeah, arable.
Pull-up jumper for Bradley Beal. We'll see if that's the case tonight. Kuzma trying to accept the assignment guarding Randle. Randle with a tough three.
I want to see if the Wizards can hold the Knicks to less than 9 points. But that's not going to help it right there.
Randle got open for some reason as Kuzma thinks he got kicked on the leg. 3 minutes remaining. Quickly. Baseline floater.
At the score between him and Julius Randle right now, you would think Porzingis would be the one with 44 and Julius Randle.
But again, going back to our pregame conversation, partner.
40% from three, 90 from the foul line, along with that one block, as we saw early on in that graphic.
Porzingis hits both of the free throws, 23 points. Wizards trail by one.
Because right now, it's looking that way.
Beal left alone for three, and he hits. High screen set by Robinson for Brunson. Brunson in the paint, picks up his dribble. Eye off the glass and scores by Jalen Brunson.
Right now, are you going to play this straight up or foul? They're going to play it straight up.
Really 1 second separating. An inside feed to Mitchell Robinson as the Wizards. An afternoon affair, 3:30 at the United Center on Sunday. They're going to say Kyle Kuzma stepped out of bounds.
Well, you saw my Yelp bookmarks. I'll be ready to eat.